Hey there, how's it going? It's your boy, Slim Venus, and rocking a straight cat tongue up top because I haven't shaved in a day or two. Been a little busy after yesterday's bike ride, which I've got some snippets to show you guys from when I did turn on the GoPro. But I took two of my coworkers out who are very new to cycling. They both just got new bikes. Van Allen, he got a new felt, gravel bike, still pretty roady, really good cross bike. Super solid. I'm kind of jealous of it. It's very nice. And Bhan, he got a giant road bike, which is actually sitting behind me here because I had to do a little bit of work on it after yesterday. With them being new, especially Bhan, he hasn't ridden a bike in like 9 years since he was a kid. He's still kind of young. He's early 20s, 20, 21-ish, maybe 22. So 9 years, putting him at just over 10 years old since he's ridden a bike. He's still a little shaky on it. The first ride I took him out on 2 weeks ago, I was basically teaching him how to start, stop, how to shift, how to turn. Just basic stuff. I mean, he's still not quite able to reach for his bottle out of the bottle cage while going, let alone ride one-handed. Still just not quite comfortable on it yet, which kind of bit him in the ass at one point because he's a little bit like me. He's competitive, and his ego kind of gave him a little pee-pee smacking, which we will visit later on in the video. But for now, enjoy a couple snippets. This is just a short little ride that we took up in between Lake Ogawara and the ocean, just north of Misawa City, Misawa Air Base. It's confusing to me. Misawa, over here in Japan. So, enjoy.
Not sponsored. Sounds great.
It's pretty good. It's P-Fire.
What is it?
It's like an energy drink of sorts.
It's got 17% of something in it.
Yeah, 17% of something. We're not sure what.
Pure cyclist juice.
Cyclo juice. How's the ride so far, you guys thinking?
It's great.
Yeah? Be solid?
I was struggling, like the first fucking headwinds, we were going slowly up. Then I got my high and I was just smiling like, this is easy now.
This is good.
I'm sure we'll keep up with you guys.
Were ya? Every now and then I did notice.
Keep on. You like slow way down to let me catch up, and then you'll like go speed back up ahead, and I'm like, I'm just going at the same pace.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it. That truck made the ground shake. You feel that? Damn.
These bottle cages you got are like really tight.
They will be for the first bit. They'll kind of wear in, but you want them to be tight so that your bottles don't fly out.
Yeah.
That's why I like these Toyokas. They're also pretty stiff, but they hold shit still. I mean, you can shake the fuck out of it and it doesn't go anywhere.
It wasn't too hard to take out when I was riding.
Nah. Oh, you finally gotten that muscle memory of like getting your bottle out?
Oh, no.
No?
Still kind of reach down there and nearly fall over.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have to do it slowly. I have to be like, okay. Hands
Okay.
going a little lower. Okay, make contact. All right, pull it out.
We have contact. We have contact.
It's like a docking procedure.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Easy.
just like drive with like one hand on the bar.
Yeah.
Just so I'm not fucking falling
All
off.
sketched out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes time.
I know, it was crazy. When I was 9 on like those regular bar handles, I could just be like riding like this.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the fuck I did that. Can't remember.
Who knows?
These aren't as stiff.
They're a little twitchy compared to like BMX bikes or commuter bikes. They're a lot more responsive to input.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of input, mine's trying to run away on me. Yikes.
Wheelie.
So what you guys get the fucking
The saddlebags?
Yeah, I bought this one at the BX.
Yeah, you got that, the BX. I got this one at ODR.
Okay, I need to get one.
Oh, they have.
They're pretty nice.
I have a shitload of gotchas now. Like,
Yeah,
I started buying gotchas everywhere I go.
Yeah, the little buddy that's hanging
Yeah.
there. It's the move, man.
I think I need a bigger size because this barely fit just a tube repair kit and then like an extra like fucking calorie pay thing.
Yeah.
That's all that fit in there.
That's why I get the big ones for like training.
It was weird putting it on the seat because you see on the backside it's so
Yeah.
like it was a tight fit.
It's pretty bulbous with that reflector on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move the reflector down though.
I'll adjust it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. All right. Are you guys ready to get rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tally fucking ho.
It's starting to cool down.
Feel better?
Probably not drinking enough.
Pretty sure this is Lake Okawara. I think. Let me look at the map. Yeah, this is Lake Okawara. This is the tributary that feeds out to the ocean from its north side.
There's some backpacks, some duckies. You see them over there? There's on the other side.
Oh yeah, there are some ducks over there.
Clips are already getting
Fucking influencer over here.
Just had to get a couple more.
Influencer in the wild. Look out.
Yeah. Slowly trying to build my social media.
Yeah. That grind,
My
baby.
clips are already getting chewed up.
They will. They'll get p-fucked pretty quick. That's why they're cheap.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, mine are goddamn gnarly, but they still work.
Mine are great.
Yeah, they're looking mint, dude.
Great.
Looking mint. Yeah, compared to that nightmare I got going on. I put my backup ones, the extra clips, in my saddlebag just in case.
Damn.
Yeah, just in case. This one shit the bed. All right, ready to start moving? This look nasty. Tally ho, and away we go. This is Greg. I mean, I might be pushing like 50 to 80 watts. I'm just moving 30 click, like effortless. It's awesome. Absolutely great. It's a beautiful day for a ride. Guys, take the lead. Look at them go in all their rookie glory. Banal's doing good, so is Bhan. They're kicking some ass. It's gonna take some time for them to, get faster and get more confident on the bike, but they'll get there. They'll get there. They're doing good though. So it was right after this point where I took that little snippet with the GoPro in my hand, where I went ahead and I rotated to the front because I was going to cut some wind for him, and I just kind of told both of them, like, hey, just hug the wheel, get in the draft, and get a little bit of just trying to ride in a nice, smooth, straight line. Because I've been riding long enough where I can basically toe the line, just nice and straight. So it would kind of give them something to focus on, to just work on training their upper body to be nice and still and hold the line. They did great for the first bit. Right after that, though, disaster struck a little bit. Bhan decided he wanted to be hot shit, and he came off the back of the pack of the three of us. He came off the back, and he tried for a little sprint around the front of us. Van Allen stayed behind, and as Bhan went after me, I gave him about a 10 yard leeway, so I didn't freak him out just getting on the power right off the bat. And I got on the power, kind of swung out to the right a little, pushed on past him, and about the time I got about 50 feet, 60 feet ahead of him, I just hear a full yard sail behind me. Unfortunately, I didn't see it, and I don't have a second GoPro on the back of my seat to have seen it. I wish I would have, because I could have told him exactly what happened to him because he doesn't remember. He doesn't remember what happened that led up to the crash. The last thing he remembers is some crazy wobbling in the front. Basically his wheels doing this on the front. And from what Van Allen said, it was kind of minor at first, and he thought he was doing it on purpose. And all of a sudden, it got a lot more, a lot bigger, and then his tire completely went from straight path of travel, just kind of doing this, to fucking almost perpendicular. He sent it, laid the bike down on the right side, and took all of the initial impact in his elbow, shoulder, and side of the head. Thank God I told him that he has to wear a helmet and he has to buy a good one if he's going to go riding with me, because it definitely saved his life. He wouldn't be conscious right now if he wasn't wearing it, because boy howdy did he hit the ground hard. He actually managed to shatter his elbow. It's in multiple pieces. There's bone fragments all throughout it. Just completely blew apart his elbow. His collarbone is displaced from the shoulder side of the socket and fractured. He has torn ligaments in his neck and just road rash everywhere. I mean, he burned a hole in each shoe. His knees are skinned. His hands are skinned. His shoulder up here is skinned, and here. Amazingly, his jaw isn't, because his helmet was just like dragging, keeping his chin up and what have you. Shoulder, elbow completely skinned. Yeah, his right hip is bruised like all hell. Amazing, didn't get very bad road rash there, but he basically bounced off of his meaty thighs and avoided road rash. Just hard impacted it. He managed to, in his adrenaline-riddled state of partial consciousness, he managed to scramble off the side of the road and halfway drag his bike off the side. I looked back just to see the tail end of his full yard sale, and let's just say it was spectacular. It was a sight to behold. He was everywhere. Just probably one of the hardest wrecks I have seen in the past few years. That isn't on YouTube. I've seen some worse on YouTube, but that was a gnarly wreck. He messed himself up. So, lesson learned there: don't ride above your skill level. I'm not sure if it's what happened because I didn't see it, and Van Allen doesn't think he saw him do it, but on a downhill earlier in the day, he saw me do a little bit of an arrow tuck where I just kind of get low on the handlebars and just kind of bring myself up into the drops and scooch my weight forward and roll my pelvis on the saddle. What I'm wondering is, because I noticed he was a little enamored with that, because he tried out really quick and he was like, whoa, I go so much faster because there's no wind resistance. I was like, yeah, be careful doing that. You're pretty shaky on the bike still, which you saw just a little bit ago when he was in front of me doing this, just trying to ride in a straight line. And I've got the hunch that he tried to do that arrow tuck and pedal at the same time, which pedaling and then the bars and the tie, yeah, I'm quite sure that's what happened. But he doesn't remember much from that wreck. He only remembers a good bit of what happened afterwards because he was in rather excruciating pain. The poor bastard. So, anyways, we'll show you some of that aftermath, and yeah, a little bit of road rash coming up. If you don't like the sight of blood, there's really not much. It's not an ugly break. I mean, you can see his elbow's pretty fucked, but there's a bit of road rash. I mean, you're full of blood. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you seeing it, but just so you know, if you're a bit of a snowflake, and that's coming from the gay guy, so just keep that in mind. So that's a good bruise right there. Baby's first wreck.
It's a good thing I got a lot of meat on my pelvis.
True facts, dude. Oh, that's why you wear gloves. That's why you wear gloves. Oh,
Jesus.
yeah. That is pee fucked.
I thought you were doing a
Oh no.
I was like, what the hell is he doing?
I was like hitting the brakes too, and fucking. How's the bike?
Your bike's gonna be fine. That's why I had you buy an aluminum frame.
Oh, my fucking right elbow.
Yeah, bike's good.
Yeah, you're gonna be fucking.
He just tossed the chain. Did was it you were pedaling and all of a sudden just like
Yeah, no, so I just lost control, and then I was like hitting the brakes and just fucking.
dumped it? Oh, you might want to grab those headphones. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that
My fucking right.
your right arm's fucked, bud. Your arm's fucked right now.
Yo, can you take a picture? I like want to see it.
Yeah. This is fun too. Oh, dude.
Can you take a picture? It really fucking hurts.
Oh, that's not right.
It might be dislocated.
It might be. You may have dislocated your arm. That don't feel right, does it?
I think it might just be a contusion.
Oh, you think contusion?
Yeah, that's
It's
not.
a lot of fluid.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like the joint. Oh, that's a weird bubbling. Yeah, it might be contusion. Just some fluid just moved when I pushed there.
Yeah, I don't
Doesn't
think it's.
feel-
I don't think it's bruised. Here, move your own arm. I don't want to move it for you, just in case it hurts too bad. But like,
My collarbone also hurts. I don't think it's broken though.
That's good.
I just want to see like your range of motion. Does that hurt too much?
Yeah, my fucking arm's shaking.
Nothing feels out of place.
Doesn't, does it?
But might have to get that trained.
Yeah, that's a lot of fluid in that spot right there.
I definitely would go to the UCC.
Yeah, 100%.
Is this supposed to be on our iris too?
Technically, yes.
You could just say you were riding your bike around the door. Slip that going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like nothing seems broken or dislocated. Can you move your arm like this?
No, like just your
Yeah,
forearm.
your forearm. Can you move it?
Do you feel any popping, crunching in the joint?
I do when I bend it. That's it.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
Dude, that helmet fucking.
Saved your ass.
Bro, my head fucking hit the goddamn. Like, if I wasn't wearing a helmet, I'd probably be dead.
You'd be
Like,
fucking
I
dead.
fucking did this, and then I just kept going, bro.
Yeah. Like, look. Oh, jeez. That thing.
Yeah, you'd have a nasty contusion on your head too.
Oh,
What?
fuck. Yeah, my tricep's fucked.
Yeah, you're knackered, bud. You're knackered.
I mean, the helmet's still good. It's not cracked.
Yeah.
So at least
I'd get a new one still.
Yeah. So, wrap it up.
This guy's looking at you like, holy shit.
Where are you?
We're probably a good 15-20 click out. Let me get my phone. So initially we didn't think it was broken. We just couldn't feel underneath swelling. We didn't want to poke our sweaty, dirty little dick grabbers into all of his road rash and possibly further an infection. So we were trying to inspect around it. Van Allen, Mr. Superior Mustache over there, he was an EMT, so, you know, we knew he wasn't like going to shock or anything. He didn't have internal bleeding. We gave him a few pokes around and, you know, made sure to give some initial care, made sure that he was okay. And after a while, we realized, you know, it just boiled down to he's just in a lot of pain. We got to get him a ride home. So I started calling around and hit up our good buddy Sergeant Seha, because we knew he had a Toyota Hilux that could fit the bikes, and he could get Bhan to the UCC. So finally got hold of him, and he showed up, and yeah, we managed to get him there. He got his x-rays, and the UCC did their usual half-assed job of attempting to be medical care providers. And, well, basically told him that he's fucked, gave him some oxys, and said, all right, go ahead and go home. We'll call you tomorrow, I guess. And, yeah. Bud, how you doing, Sergeant Seha?
Good. can't move my legs.
You fucked yourself up good, bud.
I can't move my legs or my arms.
It hurt?
Yeah, everything hurts.
Might be paralyzed.
You just
Except for my
poke him
leg.
right there, and he makes real fun noises.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Fracture something.
Oh, definitely. I'm pretty sure his elbow's
Either
fractured.
dislocated or fractured.
It's one of those. Oh.
What's your bike?
This one.
That
Oh,
looks so
blood
good.
all over it.
We have that. I didn't think you guys got this far. I was like, okay, they're gonna.
We actually went up that other side and turned around up there. We're at the 20-mile mark, and Bhan wrecks his shit.
How did that even happen?
I was in front of him. I didn't see it.
I saw the whole thing and I don't even know what happened. He like lost control and started swerving and then just fucking laid down.
Just lost it.
You probably could have done.
Yeah.
Good thing you're wearing a helmet.
Facts. Do you
See my helmet. Dude, my head was fucking, like, ground was cheese
Dude,
my
he
helmet.
hit it hard.
Dude.
Like-
Good thing you were wearing your helmet.
Yeah, he'd be probably dead.
Next time, maybe elbow pads, knee
You guys
pads,
want any?
Water wings.
floaties.
Actually, I'm taking this.
Also, oxygen and alcohol if you want to pour it on.
Yeah, a little bit of alcohol might help. It'll burn like hell, but hey, it won't hurt worse than how you already hurt. So yeah, Sergeant Seha showed up and carted him off. He brought a spatula to scrape him off the pavement. Had a few good laughs at his expense, but it is what it is. It was honestly pretty funny. He was a good sport about it, and he made it quite humorous. He's got a hell of a pain tolerance for having a shattered elbow and fucked up collarbone and road rash and bruising literally everywhere. So he was a champ. So yeah, we got him off the UCC. They checked him out, and then we picked him up that night. And well, as you can see, he's a little taped and stuffed up. Gotta get the go-tos, baby. For Bhan has fucked himself.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, the hospital didn't do a really good job of cleaning and covering everything.
Yeah.
I feel pretty fucked.
True fact. The UCC.
Yeah, one girl.
People always think, oh, military, great, free healthcare. They're awful at their job.
Nobody would really steal it, honestly. Hey, you. This is mine. This is mine still.